Good morning, beautiful people. It is a Tuesday. It's a public holiday in South Africa, so I'm chilling. I've got a test to study for tomorrow. But I thought I should jump on here and just say hey. Sure, there is so much movement going on that I don't think the Divine Feminines are seriously aware of. This is really a message that's going to be quick and short. Do not ever stop spreading your light, even if it's not appreciated, if it's not returned, if people don't get it. Follow your light, follow your intuition. This new cycle of all of us letting go of the fears and the doubts and the old habits and the old ways of doing things, it's because our masculine is making those changes as well. It's because they are waking up. They are discovering, that link again between love and mind. It's heart and mind, basically what I'm saying. And I got this, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm just chatting to my divine masculine. Stuff is flowing. I'm comfortable talking about my problems. I'm comfortable talking about our issues telepathically, and for a lot of people that's very woo-woo, but if you're watching this, it's not. The fact that I can do that now means that it's starting to, that's where we're heading, that's what's happening. And there's so many times on this journey where I felt stupid, where I felt like what I was doing wasn't making a difference, wasn't making a difference to me, wasn't making a difference to my twin, was actually not helping me. And you have no idea how much you've affected them in the ways that you've interacted, whether that's 5D, 3D, whatever your interactions with them have been. You've shown them a higher way of living. You've shown them a higher vibration. You've shown them a better way of being. And not better because I don't think that any one way of living is better, but it's maybe a way that resonates more with their soul, resonates more with them. And for me, to have that realization now and to really be feeling the energy of him and feeling the energy of our relationship and feeling the energy in me shift to a place of being more comfortable, being more vulnerable, being more open, is really showing that things are changing. I genuinely also believe that there is a big shift happening in regards to how they view love, how they view partnership, how they view marriage, how they view the relationships that they have with women or men, whatever, I'm talking from my perspective, so I'm really not trying to offend anyone. There's been a huge shift in their consciousness, basically. If you're speaking to me and communicating with me, there's big changes happening with them. And I'm not saying it's going to be overnight. I'm really not. If you're in this point now, time and union is actually it doesn't matter. It's that knowing that what you've been doing, and it's like this confirmation that Spirit gave me today of just you have done everything as you planned to, as you should have, as you wanted to. It's like a rebirth of the relationship is happening because there's a rebirth happening within each of you individually. And that is why at the beginning of this journey, when they would say things like what you do is what they do, it's a complete mirror, I was like, that's bullshit. Like how is that even like a thing? It's so foreign and so cosmic. And now I completely understand that, because ultimately you guys are helping each other vibe higher. So what he's helped you with, he'll never understand really, and what you've helped him with, you'll never really understand. But it's this beautiful, beautiful harmony of just growth, whether you're together in the 3D or not, which I don't think a lot of us are. I think that this first wave of twins that are all going into this union together, it's been an incredibly cosmic relationship. And I think that the reason I say cosmic, meaning telepathic, up in the stars, very just not earthly, and it served as a purpose because we needed to see that there's more to relationships than just sitting across from someone. There's more to relationships, there's more to this earth. There's a thing called a third eye. There's a truth that is not seen but felt and also seen though at the same time. I really also want to urge everyone that going forward and while you're making these changes, do not let other people's fears of who you were in the past or what you've done in the past or your fears of what you've done in the past and leave the past in the past. I said this in my message yesterday, leave the past in the past, and it's done. There's no control over what you've done. It's about looking at the things that you've done right and implementing that, and looking at the things you've done wrong and not implementing that again, you know. But yeah, really, really cool movement with the divine masculines. They're starting to see truth, they're starting to see love, and a lot of them are believing in love again, and that's beautiful, because love is the only thing that exists, and what a shame to not believe in it, you know. I genuinely feel, I keep saying genuinely, because I'm speaking my truth, there's this new cycle coming in that requires us to take day by day, moment by moment, and I can't see into what I think is going to happen anymore. It's almost like Spirit has said, nah, like, let us surprise you, let us show you. We're going to give you insights on things you need to clean up, what you need to sort out, what you need to do to get to this next place. But this next place and this next phase is not going to require anything but you to just be yourself, and that's beautiful, because we've gone through so much growth and change and all of that, and that's never going to stop. I'm not saying that this next phase isn't going to have that, but it's like, yeah. And I've got the song High Love in my head now by Whitney Houston and Kygo. Go listen to that. There's high love coming into your life. The divine masculines are awake / waking up, but basically awake because they are starting to see. But yeah, I just wanted to send a message of like gratitude and love to my divine masculine and to yours and to the collective of them, because yeah, we've shown them the light and they basically also led us to the light. So it's a complete teamwork thing, and yeah, good job, guys. But yeah, love and light. Have a beautiful Tuesday, and yeah, chill on this channel if you just want like little guidance, tips and updates on energy. And I think I'm gonna do a tarot reading at some point, but I don't really do tarot, it's more intuitive, so I'm gonna be doing that at some point. But yeah, today I just wanted to share the message that your light is making a difference, whether you believe it or not, or whether you felt it or not. So yeah, I'm just sending you so much joy, passion, ignition, like, let's go, boys. Anyways, love and light, and have a fabulous Tuesday. Bye.